Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Aquí Mikewan en un episodio de The Witcher 3. Tranquilidad, no he hecho nada, no pasa nada. Todos tranquilos. Y estamos justo donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, que llegamos al Novigrado después de vencer al general o capitán de la cacería salvaje y a dos de las tres moiras. Y ahora estamos aquí en la taberna de nuestros amigos y vamos a hablar con nuestro querido elfo, a Black.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Es que soy máquina. ¿Qué tienes en mente? Porque esto...
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. Two others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Vale. Entonces, Gels traicionaría cuando se entere de esto.
Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine.
Vale, que te pruebas, supongo, ¿no?
Why? To bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Es tan fácil traer uno
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find it.
Pero...
We do. In the land of the NL.
Vale, ¿cómo se llega
I
allí?
think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
Si tú
They're
me
linked by
preguntas...
passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
Y aquí hay una puerta, ¿no?
Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near
Ah,
where
encima
we
son
are,
pasadizos que no,
fortuitous
que no están abiertos siempre.
between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Vale, vámonos ya.
Let's go.
Si va a aparecer al portal, ¿para qué dar vueltas?
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
¿A qué nivel soy? 26, vale. Que en 27
Decided it was
tenía...
on
Bueno,
this.
no. ¿En 27? ¿O en 26 ya había una? En 26 ya había una, ¿no? Esta es 27. Esto es nada. Bueno, en el 27 eran todos. Bueno. ¿Qué pasa, señor?
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
No, yo no
Can't
veo a
have one
nadie.
without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Lo veo. ¿Y lo voy?
This is the place.
¿Y esto va a aparecer en mitad de la calle o...?
There'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Ah, vale, que no
Mean
apareceremos
we'll be
juntos.
separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this
Ah, vale,
item
o sea,
in
que
which to
Ciri
eliminate.
es una máquina mejor que este.
It's time.
Vale. Y si pasásemos los dos a la vez, quizás apareceríamos juntos,
I
¿no?
hate portals.
Pero tío, pinche. Geralt, ¿cuántas manías tienes con los portales? Vale, vamos a por el segundo general. Y este hay que convencerle de que asesinó al rey y su líder. Para que traicione. Estamos juntos, ¿no? Vale, perfecto. Esto va a cambiar bastante, eso sí. Hombre, ¿me podías decir algo,
Where
no?
are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world?
Pero tampoco ha leído a todo el mundo,
Let's
¿no?
go. Yes?
El siguiente pasadizo. Ay, que hay más pasadizos. Uy, quiero ver el mapa del mundo, pero no me dejan. Vale, vale.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live
Vale,
here?
muy bien.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
Me da a mí que vamos a encontrar
We
algún
must be
cangrejo
careful
de
they
esos.
don't sense us.
No puedo
And
correr.
before? Were
Corre
there any
más.
people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
O sea, esto fue
No
un bar.
creatures. Merely a sea.
Vale, vale.
Trying to say that
Esto de que a veces corre, a veces
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans.
más que decirme.
But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world
Es
to the
un.
last drop.
Es un.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can
Una
be
enseñanza para nuestro mundo,
So
digamos.
what are we waiting for?
for it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Una moraleja. ¿Qué pasa por aquí?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Por cierto, mi ballesta la perdí. Que esto es cosa que no.
Damn, you're ugly.
Nada, fácil, sencillo. Uy, ¿qué haces? Toma un poquito de fuego. ¿Te gusta el fuego? Tome, tome. ¿Sabes que mató uno? Aparece uno por la espalda. Y te queda.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, jump in after me.
Vale, de repente nos hemos enfadado. No podemos derrotarlo a todos. Nos subestima.
3, 2, 1. Very
Vale. Te cubro y me meto. Si no te metes tú, ¿por qué no quieres? Ahora, ¿en qué mundo estamos? Allá nos hemos separado. Bueno, entra el siguiente pasadizo. ¿Cómo lo encuentro? Yo solo.
There it
Iba a
is.
decir cómo lo iba a encontrar yo solo. Venga ya, si está a tomar. A ver. Si me...
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Vale, esto me quedo sin oxígeno, pero poco.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
A ver, vale. Recuperamos el oxígeno. ¿En serio? ¿Cómo va a morir? ¿Cómo muere con eso? ¿Pero cómo muere con eso? Señores, explicármelo. Bueno, perdemos en este mundo. Y sí que se habla de esto, ahí sí que sí.
There it
Omite,
is.
omite, omite. Oh. Un salto de lo más normal. El brujo
Vapors
se
don't look
enfrenta a
terribly
todo
inviting.
y muere por nada.
Gotta hold my breath.
Recuperamos y corremos sin saltar.
Any longer and I'd have
Parece que
suffocated.
se haga daño. Vale, volvemos a estar en un sitio seguro.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Para venir malos. Vale. Tendría que ir por aquí en medio, ¿no? corre, 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 corre.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Vale. Lo sigo que empieza a recuperar el oxígeno, me tengo que quedar. Vale, este hueso enorme me preocupa. Vale. Estamos yendo bien. Y aquí vamos a empezar a quedarnos sin oxígeno. Fácil, sencillísimo. Por favor, soy un maestro. Vale, sin oxígeno directamente, pero para quitar el portal delante. ¿Hay algo por aquí? Estoy entre portales, me hace gracia. Siguiente, ahora que nos toca. Nieve. Cueva.
Cold.
Frío. Adiós, hielo. No, no me caíste. Bien.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Vale, corriendo. No, qué frío.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
¿Otro qué era? Esto... una misión, ¿con esto tengo menos frío? Oh, ¿segura, no? Vale. Vamos a recordarnos un momento aquí. Nos curamos. Saqueamos esto porque sí, porque yo vengo a otras dimensiones a saquear minerales de plata. Totalmente necesario. Despejado. No, seguimos viendo. Es que podemos terminar en una de esto que muramos al instante. Este plan no lo veo. Vale, perfecto. ¿Es un viajero? Interesante. Vale. No creo que se vea mucho la antorcha. No, de nada, pero... Uy, pero yo la llevo por si frena un pelín. La baja de temperatura tendría que hacerlo.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it.
Importante.
With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Corre, corre. Aquí. Curamos un poco y seguimos corriendo. Nosotros somos unos valientes. ¡Corre! A ver, mitad de vida, ¿eh? No tengo que guardar en un sitio. A ver, ya. Aquí. ¿Qué pasa, gente? Vamos a que se nos cure un poco el personaje porque no podemos estar. No hay vida aquí, o sea, esto está vacío por robar, no pasa nada. ¿Cómo estamos? Estamos ya bastante curados. Esto no me cura, no me da calor. Vale. Salimos ya. ¡Corre! Corre como si no hubiese un mañana. ¡Vamos! Me marca hacia atrás, pero yo creo que por aquí puedo llegar. Venga, venga, venga. No repares, no repares. Cacería salvaje interesante. Mira, vale. Corremos, corremos. Vale. ¿Qué nos ha pasado? Bien, bien. ¿Qué? Vamos a luchar con la cacería salvaje aquí.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Pues sí, alguna.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
¿Cómo?
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near
Esto yo pasé en
Claremont.
alguno anterior.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Nada, la verdad es que no, pero yo qué sé. ¿Por qué importa tanto el
Going
Jones?
after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so
Ah,
important.
a traicionar a su líder, pero...
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst
Vale,
them.
vale.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Y si es honrado, porque es el que hace con ese. Ah, ¿qué es este mundo?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Que fue destruido por el frío blanco.
Alas,
¿verdad,
this
no?
awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Ah, vale, este es el mundo
Care to
de la
clarify?
cacería salvaje, digamos.
Not
¿no?
here. Not
O sea,
now.
no de la cacería salvaje, sino que es como que la cacería salvaje está influenciada por este frío.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage.
Pues ahora la
One
cacería
will
salvaje
open.
congela.
Shortly.
Vale. Yo primero. Tirnalia. Palacio del Virrey Gels. O sea, hemos llegado.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace.
¿Puedo
Gal's
tirarme
headquarters.
antorcha? Gracias. Bueno, un informe, vale, muy bien, muy bonito. Yo sigo a Black. Pues a ver lo que hace.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more
Vale,
sophisticated.
tampoco te vengas arriba. Que yo esto lo veo muy parecido a la construcción humana. Esta desnuda soy yo.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Vale, me cierro en el vídeo.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kepner,
¿Quién es este?
do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Claro, claro.
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Paso.
Didn't come here for tea.
La verdad es que no sé qué hacer.
I must admit, you appearing here.
Este es
Like
el
a surprise.
el que venía. No. Este es un elfo. ¿Ah?
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Bueno, hasta ahora me lo parecía.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
Escucharte a ti, no.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
Ah, pues sí. Este es...
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Vale, o sea, este sí que es de cacería salvaje. Sí, muy bien, no pinta. No, es que es expresionismo, cubismo y... Nah, ese dibujo era malo. A lo mejor es buenísimo y a mí no sé, pero... Parecía típico de que uno dibuja... A ver, sí que no es malo en plan niño pequeño. No sé. Uy, cambiamos de historia. Esto no puede ser. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, era que me dijeron que había ido a ver a no sé quién.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the
¿Este
fox.
enemigo puede
There's
ser
naught you
peligroso,
can
no?
do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated.
Esta es la que ayudamos, ¿no?
Do you wish to
¿Cómo?
show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new
No, haz lo que
king?
quieras. Haz lo que quieras.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle
Pero
summon
si este
dreams
es
of
malo
our
y
king's
se pone a
last
dormir, le puedo
moments.
matar.
We shall all dream them. To
Aunque
make certain there are
supongo que
no
lo necesitamos
misunderstandings.
porque lo que él ha dicho,
Why not?
para levantar en armas a su pueblo, digamos, ¿no? Vale, esto es veneno. Y ahí debe estar el ¿no? Ah, no, este es...
The king is dead. Long live the king.
La verdad que son como esposos. No me había dado cuenta. Eso no ha demostrado mucho, la verdad. Ha mostrado que estaba ahí cuando el rey murió, pero ni que le diese el vaso ese.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Vale,
You have
esto
done
ya
the
va
thing most
mejor.
just. A new portal to Tien Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Vale, o sea, cuando venga Eredin no le van a ayudar. Perfecto. ¿Y ahora qué?
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go.
También es verdad.
Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Sí, es rey.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Soy el precavido,
Can never be
obviamente.
too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap, When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Vale, un plan sencillo.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Vale, perfecto. Bien, bien. El plan va mejorando. Cállate, no podía haber hecho esto. No, bueno, antes debían estar buscando.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Nuevo, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me there. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Me parece correcto.
Coming with?
Tengo que hacer algo primero.
Love
Es
to
terminar el
accompany
vídeo.
you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildor.
Vale, pues el próximo capítulo empezaremos ahí. Espero que os haya gustado. Dale a like y suscribiros. Deu.